Hey guys, welcome back. People always ask me what supplements do I use to sort of look my best and stay my healthiest. And there are a number of supplements that I believe in wholeheartedly and have been using for probably 10 years now that I feel make a lot of sense. So I've put my most common supplements that I use on a daily basis up here for you to take a look at. If you look at the left half, I would call that my anti inflammatory or antioxidant grouping. And then on the right hand side, it's sort of just generalized energy. And then biotin I use for health. So if we were to start from the left hand side, one of my most just beloved supplements is something called astaxanthin. Astaxanthin is the highest, what they call ORAC value uh, antioxidant pretty much available in dietary form. And what this does is it basically decreases the amount of free radical uh, concentration and damage in our cells. And everybody who knows me knows that I talk about inflammation being the number one um, pathway to pretty much all disease. So astaxanthin is a pigment. It's red, and you find it in the shells of crabs and in the coloring to pink flamingos, and it is basically a red marine algae. It's extraordinarily powerful. I use 4 milligrams and a day. You could use up to 12 milligrams a day without any trouble. The next thing I love is turmeric. Now, turmeric is a fantastic anti-inflammatory agent. It is a spice. You find it in a lot of Indian food, and basically what it does is it decreases the amount of inflammation in the body overall. I love using that, and I use it on a daily basis. Olive leaf extract. Now, olive leaf extract is another wonderful thing that I think is really important right now with all that's going on with coronavirus. It is a studied herbal antiviral, and I use it anytime I feel like I'm about to get a viral infection, whether it's a viral head cold or a rhinovirus, and I swear in 48 hours my symptoms are essentially gone and I can move along. I have a very busy practice, and being down and feeling like crap is really kind of not, and it's something I can do. The next thing I take is zinc. I love zinc. Zinc is very important both for immune modulation, and also it's great for us older men for prostate and testosterone support. So I take a low dose of 50 milligrams a day for personal support. The next thing I take a nice salmon oil that's wild caught. It's got omega 3 and the DHAs in there. It actually has astaxanthin in it as well as vitamin D. Now I use it because fish oils are fantastic for multiple things. Those omegas are fantastic for skin elasticity, for hair, for bone, for inflammation reduction on a lower dose, for breast health and for mental health. So they're good for us. And I don't eat enough fish because I'm worried about deep water fish and mercury concentration. So I would rather take something like this for my own benefit. If you get those fishy burps when you take fish oils, you can just freeze these. They'll get past the stomach and you'll have far fewer burps. The next thing I like the company Rainbow Light. I don't have any stock in any of these companies, but I use their food-based multivitamin for men. It's got a little bit of energetics in it, and it helps me just keep my energy levels up during the day, and I get micronutrients from it that may be not always available in my diet. Common farming practices, especially industrial farming practices these days, have robbed a lot of nutrition from our foods. If you eat whole foods, if you eat organic, if you eat plant-based, chances are you're going to get more micronutrients in your day anyways. But for a lot of people that have meat-based diets or take a lot of carbs, and they may not get a lot of that. The next thing I love is something called the Adrenal Health by Gaia. Now, Gaia is a great herbal company. Their Adrenal Health Support is basically something to help reduce your overall cortisol burden in your body. It's got some herbs from South Asia like holy basil that are known adaptogens. They're basically there to improve your body's cellular response to stress. Now, I can tell the difference when I take these. If I don't take them, my butt's dragging. I can feel the exhaustion. and it makes it harder to want to go to the gym at the end of the day and things like that. So when I take it, no, my energy levels are fantastic. I add a little caffeine for neurostimulation, and I'm good to go. So I use this every day for balancing off my very high stress lifestyle. And of course, with stress being very high right now in terms of COVID virus and me having to keep my practice shuttered, this stuff is more important than ever. Of course, you need good sleep, you need good nutrition, good hydration, and those things will help you with stress management as well. But this helps me. The last thing I like to take, if anybody knows me, one of the things they know is I've got amazing hair. I mean, I'm not saying that for myself, but this is what people tell me. I've got a lot of hair, and it's thick and it grows like a weed. And I use biotin 10,000 micrograms a day. You can use other things like Viviscal or those other types of hair growth vitamins, but this is the one I love to use, and it really makes all the difference. My hair grows, my nails grow, my skin looks great, and this is my basic daily regimen. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, you can always, let me know. Have a good day.